Okay, so I'm seeing a lot of people just put I would call it a raw link into their websites. And so that would be and this isn't a terribly good example, but I'll bring this one in here. So I've got this web page here and I want the URL, so I grab that URL, copy, and then I come over here and add a text box. And basically, I just paste that. And if it's a link, I just call it a link. And that's what it looks like. Well, that's not very pretty, and there's a better way to do that. So here's how you do that. So I'm going to leave that one up there so you can see. I'm going to add another text box. And this time, I'm going to hit Insert Link. And I'm going to say what I want to see on my web page. So this is okay, and then I'm going to paste that link right here, and I'm going to click Apply. So now, instead of having this, which isn't really that ugly, some of them can be really ugly, I have this, and that's a lot nicer to look at. So when you are, when you've got a URL, you should always try to attach it to a piece of text. So give you one more example. Just trying to find some really hairy one here. Okay, this is not a really good example, but okay. So if I had this is from Portfolio Check-in Responses. So I grab that. I decide I'm going to put that in here, and I paste it. That's not what I want to see on my web page, okay? Even though I can make it a link, that's not what I want. So what I want to do is, I'm going to edit it. So I'm going to leave the URL the same, but I'm going to change the text. So, all right, and then I just hit Apply. And so instead of seeing all that gobbledygook, you just see what I want you to see. So make sure that you kind of look through your portfolio and see if you've done that anywhere and see if you can clean that up a bit. It looks a lot better if you've just got the words and not the long URL like that. The only time you really need to show a whole URL is on a piece of paper where somebody can't click and get to it. And when you have that, you need to make sure that you have a very friendly URL. So this URL that we were just playing with is not friendly. Oh, that's not what I want to do. This URL that we were playing with is not friendly. And if it's not friendly, then you can use a shortener like this. This is my Google shortener. It won't work in here, of course, but you can use a shortener to make it an easier for somebody to type in URL. So the idea is if it's on a web page or someplace where they can click the link, you don't need to show the whole address. If it's on a piece of paper, then you need to use a URL shortener so that you don't have a big, long, ugly address.